Hey, it's your sister Michelle here. Yep, doing another video for you all. You know how I drop my videos when I get a chance to drop my videos. I love you so much. New subscribers coming in. Thank you. Come on in. Old subscribers, you know I love you. What's up, fam? It's a new year coming around. You know how I feel about that. No narc zone. Yes, indeed. I'm going to get t-shirts made. No narc zone t-shirts. I think that'd be good, y'all. What do y'all think? Drop down and let me know. Thank you for growing my channel, and I'm wishing you love and light. And I want to tell you something also about the narcissist. You know, we talk about the no good for nothing, one piece of brain. They got the brain the size of an ant. YouTube, I said it, and don't block me. Listen, this is about the narcissist. You know what's so funny about them? The same way that we say when they met us, they knew that we had positive attributes. They knew all these good things about us. That's what drew them to us in the first place, right? And that they knew all these brilliant things, and they came in and tried to take those brilliant things from us. It's like they had a radar, and they knew that about us. That we would be perfect victims, even though we don't stay there long. That's jokes on their stinking ass. But anyway, they think that, you know, they see this in us, and they gravitate towards. They kind of know it. It's like a insight. I used to always say, how did you know? How did you find me? And I know you can relate to that. But let me tell you the flip side of that. The same way that they can sense or whatever, that you're a good person, have good attributes and all this other stuff, they also can sense when you're healing and you're doing good. Now listen to me. The same way, like I always say about hurting a narcissist, I told you you're already hurting them anyway because you're brilliant, phenomenal people. But most importantly, you know what's so funny? They hurt and they can sense that you are no longer in that space and that you are healing. Yes. It's almost like I said, they have a radar. They had a radar to come in and try to do what they did. And they also have a radar with you when they see that you're doing something without them and moving on without them. And that you're healing. That's why a lot of times the Hoover will come in. Am I lying, y'all? It will come right when you stop thinking about them. And that's just not the narcissist. That's his life anyway. I gave you examples about how people don't want you until you don't want them. Right? But anyway, especially with them, it's like they know the instant you finally start saying, I see who you are. I see who you are. Now I got to work on myself so this never happens to me again. I'm getting healing. That's when they come back in and try to either hoover you or try to come in and break you down, or different things will come in. It's like they have a sign, which they do have a sign from their daddy. You know who their daddy is, because, you know, their daddy don't want you to never be happy, right? They get this kind of thing that says, this person's not studying me anymore, or this person is healing from this, or this person is glowed up, or they are glowing up, which you should be doing that. If not, you will do that. They're glowing up. They're being everything that I was trying to take for them. My God, they're doing it. And I know that you all can do it, right? It's so funny because the same thing they come in to try to take from you because they're so brilliant, everything that radar that we think they have, like how do they target us, is the same thing they feel once you don't want them anymore and you go on and start healing, right? It's that voice in their head, the voice in their mind, which I just told you they have the mind of an ant, so I don't know how much to go into that. But anyway, something in their mind or spirit tells them all these different things. And I also told you before now, I don't get too deep, but you know how I feel about it. A lot of it I think is demonic, and I don't care what people say. There's some demonic spirits behind them. There's some demonic spirits behind them gremlins. You better listen to me. And I think that's also a part of it and a factor of it, because I think when you go to the spiritual part of it, like I said, believe in whatever you want to believe in something, believe in it strong now. You know, I rock with you no matter what. I think when you on that level also, that those are the kind of things that fight against you. Because see, the more positive you are, you're going to have evil things try to break you down, right? Talking about the narcissist. When the more that you're close to whatever faith you have and being decent, person opposite of that will come in and try to destroy that. Am I lying? Right? And that's the narcissist in a nutshell. So at the end of the day, the same things that came in and they seen, that radar, they get that same radar when you're done with them or you're finished, or like I said, healing. My advice to you, listen to your sister. I ain't going to tell you wrong now. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for their bullshit, because it will come back around, especially when you start getting strong. But that's the whole purpose of you getting strong again. So when this happens again, you'll know exactly what it is, and you'll tell them, go straight down to the crack of Satan's ass. That's where they came from. That's where they were birthed. I love you so much. Don't forget what I'm telling you. The same thing that they felt and that drew them to you is the same thing they feel once you no longer want them. And either way, from the beginning to this, was negative anyway, right? It was never a positive thing. So when they come back around, don't get it twisted. They know you going up. They know you're phenomenal. Hell, you was phenomenal in the beginning. They just want to try to come in and make sure that you're not no more. But unfortunately for them, we're going to always be phenomenal, because you know how we do. No narc zone. I love y'all. Keep your head up.